Yo, yo, yo. Y'all hear me? Let me know in the chat if y'all can hear me. We can get this started. Yo. What up, what up? I gotta turn this music down. Shit kind of loud in my ears. Oh, there we go. I have my volume at full blast. On myself. I don't think it's that loud on y'all, right? Alrighty. So, today, guys, we have some pretty cool stuff planned. Let me see where we at. So I made a poll on my Instagram. Love and hate when people concede as I'm playing my moves. I'm trying to tell you, bro. It's annoying. People don't understand. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna move the stream right here. There we go. Actually, I'm gonna have to go on this side. Yeah, bro. People concede because it's just game over, you know? They just don't want to waste their time. You shitting on them too hard. Alright, so pretty much I put a poll out on my Instagram for anybody that tuned in. I asked y'all what this stream was going to be like. And who we were going to get started with. So I'm about to go to the poll right now and check where we at. Oh, LeBron James tough bucket. Hey, if y'all don't know right now, Lakers are playing. I got the live stream right here on my other screen. We're down by 10. It's not looking good for us. But I'm gonna hop over to my Instagram. If you don't already, make sure y'all follow me, so you guys can participate in the next stream and let me know what leader we're gonna start off with. So I put a poll. We have what deck should we work on for this stream, or what deck should we start off with? And with 34% winning by majority out of 4 options is green, yellow, law. So we're gonna get started right away, and we're just gonna jump into a game. I have a brand new deck list here. I say brand new, but I just tweaked a few things. I want to test out this 5-cost Bonnie. This 5-cost Bonnie right here. It's a supernova, and on play, up to one of your opponent's rested characters or Dawn will now become active. So, pretty good. It's kind of like this, similar, except this can hit any cost, not limited to an 8 cost. But this one can only hit rested characters. He can hit active characters, so they each are a little different in their own right. And I also put in 3 Hodies, because Hodie's broken. I got chat right here, so we're about to see how we get started into this. Jumping right into a game. Got the OP15 law. Yeah, man, Law's a great leader. We got a couple options. Who do you guys want to see me play into? Uh, let me know in the comments or right here in the chat, and the first couple names that I see, I'll just try to hunt that matchup right now. If there's any specific matchups you guys want, I'll let you guys choose. Loading up my chat. Let's take down the meta. Ace Robin. Okay. Ace Robin. Got Robin right here. Robin. I don't know what Robin wants to go, so I'm just going to go on what I want to go. And for this matchup, I want to go first. Ooh, no searchers. 2 DMGs and a Hody. This is probably the worst starting hand I could ever get. I kind of want to start off with it. Let's do it. I'll keep. So whenever you don't have a searcher in your first turn of the game and you have a beige, you can still use the beige, right? Because watch, you see, you play beige, I grab top life, I get a Luna, and I gotta put this supernova back on top of my life, and I end turn. So it was an attempt for me to maybe fish out a searcher or something like that was at the top of my life to be able to play it next turn. Still looking pretty rough for me. Ooh, still don't draw a searcher. This is an interesting hand. I could probably just swing. I'll swing 5 to life. Try to get a card out of hand. Doesn't fall for it. Okay, luckily. Oh wait, it might be a trigger. Look at that opponent's top life. Move to bottom. What the fuck? What was that trigger? What the heck? What just happened? Is that a visual bug? Oh, Charlotte Brûlée. And then add to hand. Okay. Sorry, I was a little unsure of what just happened. Because it was a trigger, but it didn't get trashed. What the heck? Okay, what the heck's going on here? Plays a Zoro. Heals one. Okay, 5 to 5. I'm going to... Wait, it's banish. Fuck. It's banish? Dude. Oh, this is tough. Oh my god, dude. This is so rough. I don't know what to do. I'm just going to resolve. That feels so bad. Holy shit. Okay, I'll search. Let's see. How can we stabilize here? Is there anything that we can do? I can grab another searcher. I can play this blocker to be able to block the banish. I'll do that. Freaking bug got in here. Okay, triggers Ashura, draws one. I'm gonna play the Zoro. Pass. Sorry, I'm playing it kind of slow, guys. You guys gonna have to understand. This is a shit hand. Trying to last after one round. Plays the Nico Robin, trashes our life. So he's gonna get a 5k banish swing and a 6k swing to life. So 6 to 5. I can take. Okay, it's a Hody. Holy Hody. 5 to 5. I can go here, resolve. Okay, I'll play I'll gain a life. Leader ability. Lay here. Ooh. We'll grab a Cavendish. And we'll swing 6 to 6. Because if he gets a trigger, I think I'm cooked next turn. Gives me a 2k. That's good for me. And I'll pass. So my next hope is for him to swing with these 3. Then I can just play this Luna to stun his board. Holy moly, runs the Rush Luffy. Let's see. Cooked. 6 to 5. And then he's gonna go 6 and then another 6. I'll take this one. Get the 2K. 6 to live. I'll give the 2K. No blocker. Swing 6 to 5. He still has the rush Luffy. I kind of have to take this. And then 7 to 5. I'll go 6. And I have to get it. Because that Luffy gets super buffed. We do have a non-trigger at the top of the life though, so that is good to know. 7, and then I'll have 2 left, and then restand 1 there. Damn. I'll go here. Add this to live. Give 1 down here. Return beige. Play here. Restand 2. And then I'll go 6 to 5. And then I'm just gonna Luna to freeze these 3 bodies. Pass. So we have 1 Demon R that we could use that will buff us up to 8K plus 2K, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We can block a 13K. We can block a we can only block a 12K. Oh, he plays the rusher. 10K. Wait, I think we can counter out of this. 5 to 5. We'll give the 1K. Oh no, because he still has this to swing with. 8. Resolve. Oh, he can't even rush because he doesn't have 1 life. 2 or less life. I'm fucking selling, yo. How many hits to end? Fuck, if I had another Lunar. If I had another Luna here. Oh my god, that'd be fucking good. Hold on, let me read chat. I've been too fucking locked in. Trying not to totally feed. Should make a video on that Kuzan since he has some support coming. Oh yeah, Kuzan's coming up next, guys. Don't even worry about that. I think my only option here is to just try to go for game. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I could do 5 attacks. I'd have to hit him 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. So let's just do this. $2K. Damn, man, where's the Luna when you need it the most? Damn, it's a tough one. I think 1 more Luna there and like maybe 1 blocker would have been able to survive there. I wonder how many blockers are running this. All right, GG's. Nick Robbins fucking good as hell. No searches that whole game except for that 1 2-cost Kid Killer, which was kind of crazy. But I mean, I did just want to see what that mulligan, that first hand was like. So pretty much what I would do after I like, you know, play game and I don't have such a nice outing. Yeah, that game was a little specific, a little questionable, but I would go back and I was okay, why did I lose that game? I lost that game because I could have used another blocker late game. If I had like a small blocker, that would have been nice to throw him in there. I didn't see a second Luna. You know, a second Luna there pretty much wins me the game. Potentially. It would at least prolong it for sure. So then I would look at that. Okay, how many blockers am I running? 4 plus 3, that's 7. 8, 9, 10, 11 blockers. Could potentially be more. Right? I did draw, what, a bunch of events that game? and and Hodies, you know. So like this was my problem. My starting hand was these 4 cards right here. Am I running too many non-counters? I mean, to be honest, just run it back. Let's play a similar play style. This yellow Luffy. Come on, man. Y'all said hunt meta, so I'm trying to see what's meta here. Alright. This is semi-meta, right? Okay, choose to go first. I'm second, so I'll go 2, 4, 6, 8. I don't really have a 2 play or a 4 play. So I'm gonna mulligan. And I do get a 2 play right here. 2 Dawn play. So we have the Luna in hand, which we just seen is good as heck into this whole archetype because he runs a bunch of 7 costs and below. And perfect. I draw another card, so I'll use an next turn. I'll search for here. I think I want to get a 5 cost here. Two, 4, 6. No, I'm gonna play this. I'm gonna get this instead. Cause I already see my 3rd turn of the game. I'm gonna be at 2 or less life, and I'm just gonna try to play the Law into Borsa on my 6 Dawn. And then next I'll play this 7 Law on my 8 Dawn play. So I need to hit one of these searchers to be able to hold up. Ooh, I draw Cavendish, perfect. That's gonna line up right here with my 8 Dawn play. So 6 Dawn, I'm playing Law into Borsa. Then I'm gonna play Law into Cavendish. So for now, I just hit a search. Can I get Bonnie? The Bonnie's pretty good. Grab this. And I'll just swing for the fences. And turn. So that's how, you guys just seen a little bit of my thought process. I'm always looking at my 2 Dawn play, 4 Dawn play, 6 Dawn play, especially early game. You definitely need to know that when you're playing Yellow Green Law. 3 cost green Bonnie blocker from PRBO 2. It's interesting. It has a on opponent's attack effect that just restands a Dawn, and it's a blocker. But I don't know if I like that too much. It's cool. I think it's better. It's way better in Bonnie than anything else. So just like I said, I'm gonna take this hit to go down to 2 life. So now I can heal with Borsalino. So I'll go here. I'll bounce a blocker, play Borsalino, heal 1, and I'll swing. So Borsalino is rested here. It's gonna be able to hopefully draw some attacks from my opponent. He's at what? 5 Dawn, 6, 7 Dawn. He could probably play the Robin into Luffy, which would be super annoying. But I mean, ideal if we want to see this deck hold up against the meta. All right, plays a Robin, heals 1. I do have 9 cards in hand, and I have Luna, so I'm feeling pretty good. This is like almost a replica of last game, but this time I have, a decent starting hand. Plays a Calgara. Holy shit, I think that's the first time I've ever seen that. So it's 5 to 5. I'm gonna counter this out with the Cavendish because I already have a Cavendish on the field. 6 to 5. I do have a 2K. I'm gonna use that. So I'm gonna save the Luna for next turn. That's when I think it's gonna have the maximum impact. I just have to leave 1 blocker up to be able to block the potential. Oh my god, and I drew a Law. Oh my 8 Dawn play just got way better. Alright, y'all watch this shit. So I'm just gonna start it off with a 6 to Zoro because I want to take some cards out of his hand. He might use ability and take top card from his life. Oh no, he doesn't. He just gives me the Zoro. Perfect. Now I'll use ability. Trash a card from hand. I'll trash this Hody Jones. Gain a life. Play a law. Put Cavendish on my life. And give one down here. Use leader ability. Bounce this. Play this. Restand 2. And I'll swing 6 to my opponent. And I have an option here to play a blocker or a searcher. Right? Next turn I want to use Luna. So that's 3 Dawn for Luna. What am I doing with the other Dawn? Am I just hard playing Bonnie? I could just go hard play Bonnie Beige. I'm probably going to lose Borsalino blocker this turn. I'll just play Bonnie next turn. Let me search for probably another 7 law. That'd be fucking great. I don't get a 7 law. I get a 2K. Or another Bonnie. I'll get this Bonnie. I'll swing 6 to my opponent. He gives me a 2K. I'll swing 6 again. I'm swinging with these blockers because one of them is not even a blocker until I have 1 life or less. So it's literally a vanilla 6K. And if I don't use him, then that's just like, you know, it's not smart on my end. I'm just leaving a body. Borsalino also, he's a blocker, right? So why not just swing with him and force my opponent to block, or, you know, to swing into it, fulfilling its role as a blocker. You know what I mean? And if he chooses to ignore it, then guess what? I'm gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 attacking bodies, right? So it's almost tricking my opponent into thinking like, damn, I kind of have to swing into this Borsalino. And if he does, I'm blocking a 6K attack into a 6K defender. So for me, that's easier to block with these 1K counters. 6 to 6. So he's swinging for the 6 drop law. Next attack is going to be a 7K. So 7K and then 7K. Dun, dun. Oh, it's going to be tough. I'll give a 1K. That way it keeps my life semi-healthy and I end the turn with 2 life. I'll give this. See how that blocker law acted as a blocker even though it's not a blocker? So 6 to 6. I'll give this and then I'll just take 2 life hits. Then I'm going to Luna his whole board and then play Bonnie Beige to freeze whatever. Or actually, no. He draws a card there with Calgara. My turn. He ends it with 1 Dawn active, and that's probably the 1 cost like 3K event, I believe. So he keeps this active. That's fine. I'm just gonna play this and restand the Dawn and freeze that. And then I'm gonna Luna the rest of his board. So I'll just swing 7. I could low-key play the other Bonnie down here too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Restand 1 and still Luna. I could do that. That way I'll have 2 attacking bodies and try to end next turn. I think that's what I might end up doing. He's faced with some pretty tough decisions now because he's been countering 2K, 2K. So now he's probably looking at like, damn, do I give 2 1Ks? 3 1Ks? Do I use my event? Boom, he takes life hit. It's good for us. 1, 3, 1, 2. I'm gonna play Beige and Luna. That way, no matter what he plays, I can still get a block off to protect this Trafalgar, and then actually end the game next turn. 7 to 5 again. So right here, demanding 2 cards out of his hand or another life. I doubt he's gonna give me another life, so it's looking like he gives me a 1K event. I mean, a 1 cost event or 2 cards out of hand. Those are really the only 2 options that he really got. Goes +4 to block a 7k attack. It's good. I'll play Beige, and then I'll play Luna. And then his whole board is rested. I'm sorry. His board is frozen and cannot be rested at the same time. We see right there that he has a Luffy rush on his life. So it's good for me because that means it's not in his hand. So boom, he has 2. There's 30 cards left in his deck. He probably has 1 in there. And then it's just up to, he probably has 1 in his hand. And he quits. Yo. And just like that, you make quick work of Yellow Luffy. Sky Luffy. Just like that, we killed him, boys. He literally quit. He has 2 life left, and he quit. What does that tell you about this deck? Dude must have been feeling immense amount of pressure. But there you have it. That was good. That was good. Luna, guys. Power Luna. In Luna we trust. So after a win, right, we go back to our deck. We look at it. All right, cool. What card won us that game, right? The first game that we played, we were looking at like why we lost. Now we're looking at why we won, right? Why did we win? Because we hit the perfect combo on our 3rd turn of the game. When we were at 6 down, we hit the Law into Borsalino, right? So I have Law at 3. That's fine. Now I know whenever I play Law on that turn, it feels freaking amazing. I did have Hody as well, you know, to throw as like imagine I have Hody there at the end and he puts down some blockers, boom, boom, rest the blockers and go for game. You know, that's why we have 3 of him. We have DMG. So this Luna actually was really freaking good. Kind of makes me want to bump it up to 3. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take 1 DMG away and add 1 Luna because DMG can get searched. They can both get searched. But this card right here is also like a pseudo demon aura, 9 sword style demon aura. All right, so that was a small adjustment, right? So even when I win, like, you could always make your deck better. Okay. All right, what's next? Not even as a one of. Which one? What are you talking about? You said not even as a one of. Law and Borso were the MVPs. Yeah, facts. Law and Borso, but then also what I did with them the following turn. Remember, like I had both blockers up, and I swung with both, right? Because I wasn't afraid to lose them. Like, yeah, if they're swinging into them, they're, not attacking into my life. That's fine. That's fine with me. Some people would be scared. They're like, oh, damn, like, I don't want to swing at my blocker because then how am I going to block with him? You guys got to remember, whenever you swing with the character, you make it rested. And now your opponent is looking at that card as a target. So if he attacks into him, it would be the same as if you block an attack to life. Except you get to attack with it as well. Instead of just having it only. You're not using both aspects of it. Obviously, if you're low in life, if you're at 0 life, if you're at 1 life, that's when you could have to really start looking at these blockers as, blockers primarily. But early game, if you have a blocker out, you have 2 life left, 3 life left, you need to swing with it. The Borsa is excellent, but on the off chance you can force attacks, changes how your opponent has to approach the next turn. Wouldn't that be more valuable? Genuine question, I'm still learning. The Borsa is excellent, but on the off chance you can force attacks, changes how your opponent has to approach the next turn. Exactly. So what I did there, I forced my opponent to change his approach on his next turn, because I swung with both of my blockers that are supposed to be looked at as defensive cards. I swung with them, and now I turned them into offensive cards. Now my opponent's like, damn, what I was thinking of doing, now I have to rethink what I was doing because of this little random thing he did with the blockers. Alright, let's play against Nami next. So Nami goes 1 3 5 7 1 3 5 7 2 4 6 8. What does Nami like to play? She has to go first because she hits Nami on 3 4 Damn, I don't know. I guess I'll just go first. I went second last time. First here, 1, 3, 5, 9, 1, 2, 5, 7, 1. I don't have a 3-down play. I don't have a 5-down play. I'm a mulligan. Even though the searcher was good. Okay, I'll end here. So right here, I don't have a 1-down play, but I have a 2-down play and a 3-down play. Potentially can get a double summon on my 3-down play too if I could draw into a beige. A 1-cost beige. So I'm about to start taking my life very soon against this Nami. If you guys don't know what it does, it plays cards that... What plays a 5-cost Nami that takes my... makes me draw out of my... Or not draw. Makes me take a life. But, yeah, you're about to see right now. 6 to 5. I'm going to take... Okay. 5 done. 3 stand 2. And I just swing. 2 Lunas in hand. It's pretty good. My opponent runs 7 costs that are pretty strong. Like the Nico Robin. SR. Yamato. The Gamer says, today I went to a box tournament with Shirahoshi. Went 5-0. And there was green yellow law. Tough battle. But nothing tough as purple and Nell almost lost. I had Luna his whole board. But for OP16, I am going to do black Yamato. Damn. Wait, he's trying to KO? Yes, I'll activate. I'll put him at top of my life instead. Thank you very much. Congrats, bro. Shirahoshi's good as fuck. A lot of people don't know what it does. 5 to 5. You bastard. What do I do here? 1K. I'll take. Fuck it. He still has a. Oh, shit. Guess I have to take that too. Well, I got a free heal there. That was kind of nice. I'm just going to play this. On KO, play 1 character costs 4 less. And trigger other than Dr. Hogback. He has that shit. I guess I have to swing to life. Unfortunately. Because if I just KO that, he's just playing another body. And it's like I'm not getting rid of anything at all. I'm wasting my attack. He would be getting the Perona out. This one, he would just play that. Return this, play this, restand the Dawn, and you cannot swing with that and pass. Got him. I could have potentially played the Cavendish back on the field there and then like the beige. And then like he's forced to swing with this and then I Luna it next turn. Oh shit, he just plays this straight up. But now is when the fun begins. Okay, so 5 to 5. I can counter this and I can counter the next attack. I can just give... Damn, this is tough. I think I have to take this and I just give it 2K. Another Bonnie 5 cost? Wait. How do you attach 2 Dawn? What card is giving him an active Dawn or rest of Dawn? This is this shit. See, I did not think of that. Nah, I fucked up. Now I have to do this. Well, that was my bad. I forgot it does that shit. Guess I have to do this. Then I'll play Law. Bounce this. Damn, I'm choking. Could have attacked with it first. Would have been 6. Luna's tough here because, like, if I Luna, I would only be doing it to one character. That doesn't feel that great. Kumasi, grab something. Only if you have enough blockers and counters to keep him alive. Talking about the 5-cost promo kid. Interesting. I had a massive misplay there, by the way, if anyone noticed it. I don't know why I just blanked out. I didn't attack with my Bonnie before. But I don't know if it would have mattered, actually. Because I swing with leader, then he uses leader ability, and then goes up to 7, and then the Bonnie's attack wouldn't even go through. I wouldn't have enough down to play the beige. So it ended up working out, sort of. 6 to 5, and then he's going to swing another. Another 5, 7, or another 6. 6, 7. Hey. I'm going to block here for 6, and I'm going to go +1. 6 to 5. Block. He has 1 attack left. 2 attacks left. I didn't even see the hogback. Goes 7 into 6. I'll resolve that. 5 to 5. I'll give a 1K. Ooh. Yeah, I'll do that. Here. Here. And I'll swing 7. Damn, I wish I had a blocker, dude. That literally would save me. Literally. Goes up to 7, 8, 9. You're eating this. Hopefully it's not a trigger. No trigger, and I'll Luna. And pass. It's tough when he uses leader ability. Damn. Maybe I should have swung with this Bonnie first to get the 6, and then he goes with the 7, then I swing 7 with leader, and then I swing 9. Yeah, I'm fucking up all day right now. Unfortunately, we do not have a blocker, and we cannot block this next attack. Damn, this is tough because, you know, it's literally like down to that. If I have a blocker and if I survive this one next hit, can I win next turn? I have 4 on the field. My opponent has 2 life. 8 cards in hand. Let's see what he had. 2K, 1K, 2K, 1K, 1K, 2K. It would have been close. I'll tell you that much. I had a couple misplays there. I'm not too happy with my performance. But yeah, man, it's a tough deck. We could run it right back. If I see another Nami out here. I'll play one more and then I'll switch it up. And then we'll switch it up. I'll play a different deck. Did you drop DMG 2x1 for X3? No. DMG, I have it at 2. I have DMG at 2 right now. I'm going second. 2, 4, 6. Keep. I'll keep that one. What are some of the hardest decks that you guys face? Oh shit, it's my turn. I'm tripping. Him being a brick is definitely an issue, but I see more 6K buyer becomes a blocker and point certain. Talk about the kid. It's tough because he's a brick, and you already have this law as a brick, so you'd be adding more bricks. But I just had a theory. 8 to 5. I just had an idea. I'll try right after. Because I run 3 hoodies. I'm just thinking, what if I take out the 3 hoodies and put in 3 of those 5 cost kids? I might be cooking, no? 7 law? Oh, this guy's cooked. Oof, another 7 law? Luna? Yeah, I'll get Luna. That's too good to give up. 2, 3, 4. I can use leader ability. I'll do this. Take top life. I'll play Cavendish. Leader ability. Bounce Luffy. Play Cavendish. Restand 2. I'll replay Luffy. And then I'll grab 2K. And then I'll swing 7. There's a whole lot of movement going on there right now. And then I'll pass. Purple NL? Yeah, Purple NL is fucking good, dude. I played against one last weekend, on Saturday. Ooh, I got cooked. She was tough. It's like one of the toughest ones. 5 to 5. I can give a 1K. 6K blocker on the field. It's fine. I don't have a 5 cost. Oh my god, I'm so dumb, dude. I literally trashed the 5 cost, so I can't even play this shit anymore. I can do this though. No, I can't even do that. Dude, I really fricked up. What the? I don't even know what to do. Should I play a blocker? Guess. I'll use leader ability. I'll bounce this. I'll play the Luffy to look for another 5 cost. I found it. Oh my god. Now I swing. Oh my. Wait a minute. Freeze there. Swing 7. I could have played that a lot of different ways. I'm not gonna lie, I just got a little I got a little confused there. I had a plan and then I effed up the previous turn because I trashed the card I was supposed to play. Boom, he plays a smoker. Banish has hit the field. That means I need to get this law or any blocker out on the field ASAP to be able to block that banish. 5 to 5. Ooh, no 2K to give. Or no 1K to give. I gotta be greedy with it. We'll swing 6. I'm gonna have a nasty play right here. I'm gonna freeze this guy. What'd he do? Oh, he blocked for 7K. What the fuck? Leader ability, return Luffy. Play here, bounce the beige. Oh my god. Yo, I'm fucking up so hard. I was supposed to grab the Bonnie. That's crazy. That's crazy. choking, guys. Bad. I'm choking bad. 7, 8, 9. Okay, we're just swinging it all, boy. Hate smoker, dude. Me too. I'm selling bad though. Like that little misplay. Like imagine if I just don't click on that and I click on the Bonnie, replay the Bonnie, freeze the smoker. You know what I mean? And still swing what? All this freaking swing 9. So now he's at 0 life, but we just with that his banish. Oh man, I'm fucking up. He plays no blocker, so I just have to survive this attack and I can win. I just slam all my Dawn onto 1. He's at 7k leader. That's a little scary. I'm gonna have the full 10 Dawn, so I could potentially swing 16 to life. Does 16 to life win, guys? If he's at 7k, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 with 1 card, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. He would have to have 3 2Ks and a 4K counter. But then he's going to be... I'm going to have no Dawn left over. I could also Luna. Ooh. And just survive. 6 to 6. I'm going to give a 2K. Oh, I should have given another 2K. Because this is a blocker. What am I doing? Oh, but he leaves a blocker up. He leaves a blocker up. That's scary. I didn't realize that. Six to 7. 7 to 6. I have Hody though. Maybe you could add a couple of those smokers to your deck. It's a break, but restand a Dawn. It's tough. Plays the sun. Kind of have to do it, right? Just play this. Rest this. Rest this. GG, he says. Please tell me I did the math right. Got him. Quiver. Quiver is rapid fire. Rapid fire quiver, baby. GG. Forgot to tell him GG. He told me GG. Great game. Great game. Amazing. Immaculate finish. Clutched that out at the end there. I had misplay after misplay, guys. This deck is fucking tough to play. There's so many different combos that you can do that you realize after the fact. Let me know how you guys thought of that game before we proceed. How you guys liking the deck list so far? This is what we got. Somebody was asking me about the DMG to Luna ratio. This is where we are right now. We have 2 DMGs and 3 Luna. Pretty good card. I haven't had a chance to use this Bonnie in action yet. I'll scoot a little bit more this way. That's how it is, folks. Chill in. What's up, Ariel Hernandez? My boy. ACOS Law is a bit much. I almost never play it. Yeah, it's good though. It's good. It helps. It definitely like helps you sustain. It's kind of like a niche move. I'm not gonna lie, and I like it. It's just a fun play to have. Like this is a rogue deck, you know. Like I feel like you kind of have to have these one-ofs, these like little tricks to be able to compete with some of like the fucking top meta decks right now. Like everyone has their own tricks, you know. Like there's a little trick that only we can pull off: a double summon, double heal. You know, a double summon, double heal, rush attack. that can also freeze with if you put this Bonnie. So it's a well, not a double rush. It's a rush, heal, summon, heal, and freeze. Like, it's pretty freaking good. It lets you do that big ass combo. But you know, there are some other tricks that you can do. What I did want to try though is I'm gonna save this. And we could try without it. We'll take it out. The Hoodies was good, man. The Hoodies won us that game. I'm not gonna lie. Like, did it not? Rush and the freeze meta is good. It's good though. It's true. See what rush we have. Sky Island, Straw Hat. On play, trash a supernova, rush. Activate main, turn one card face up, give one rested down to one of your leader characters. Ass. Sorry to say it. Ass. This seems pretty interesting. We could try running this instead of Hody. I thought about it. It's pretty cool though. It's just a rush, 8 cost, AK rush. And if your opponent KOs this card, you heal. Interesting. No other good rush that is pretty good. Everything else is just garbo. There is this. If your life is fewer than your opponent's, this character gains rush. It's not that great ever since we lost the law. What got? Oh yeah, this got rotated out. La Beppo. I used to try La Beppo. It's just kind of a slow card. Like, it feels great because you play La Beppo, you go up to 7k, but you don't have any Dawn active, so you can't use your like events. You could run. You could try running it, except it's a brick. This at least this is a 1k counter. That's a good part about it. But we can do is we can just save this. What else you guys see? I think that this is good. Yeah, I mean this is really standard right here, guys. This is looking pretty good. I don't want to change anything. The only thing that I want to change is probably this slot right here. So if I get rid of those two, you know, I could like maybe add this green Bonnie, 1, 2. That way I increase my supernovas. 3 cost Bonnie. Blocker on opponent's attack, set one of your opponents when your Dawn is active. I don't care about that second effect though, right? The only reason I would want that second effect is for this card on counter, right? And when am I ever going to use that for counter, right? It's pretty good for counter because it's just a 3k, but I mean, I'm using it offensively most of the time. Other than that, it's just a 3 cost blocker, 3k, so it can't even really attack. It's a good card, just not for this deck. In my humble opinion. But if you want to run it, do it. Test it out. Yeah, so we took out the... Yeah, we just added these 2 bodies. You could also mess around with like taking these 2 out and then putting that kid, the one that you were talking about. Just put the promo kid in. You have to play it though. You gotta find ways to play it. 3 cost Bonnie yellow. You're right. It's not bad. You can put in 2 of these and take out the kids. Now it's looking good. We just took out the 8 cost loss. 8 cost laws, which is hard to justify, but you know, it is a win harder card. Definitely is a win harder card. You guys want to see a Chipotle in action? I'm hunting in nails right now. Where y'all at? Don't even tell me that y'all get on at the same time and get off at the same time. We're about to play against a nail right now. I'm gonna show you guys the power of a Kuzan. There it is. It's like I'm fishing right now, guys. I feel like I'm playing Pokemon right now and I'm fishing. I'm using the super rod for something else. If we don't get an L in the next couple clicks, we're just gonna pick a random leader in 3, 2, 1. Last chance, and no, got it. I'm gonna go second. I'll keep this easily. I see this card right here. This is going to be very crucial for us. I'm going to play this. I'm looking for bluegrass. I find bluegrass. Beautiful, beautiful start to my turn. Holy moly. Daring my opponent to play a 1 cost here. Daring him. Because it is going to get bottom decked immediately. Ooh. Takes my dare. Swings 7k to life. I'm going to take it. Trigger. Treasure card from hand. Draw a card. Ooh. I'll use trigger. I'll trash this. And I'll draw 2. Perfect. 4. I'll play this. Bottom deck that. And I'll swing 5 to leader. And pass. Beautiful, beautiful start to my turn. He's 7 cards in hand, so he could probably bring that down to like 6, hopefully. That way I could just slam this E-Show and make him bottom deck 2 cards. Okay. Swing 6 to life. I'm gonna counter 2k. Okay, I'm gonna play the E-Show, trash 2 cards from hand. I'll trash this Gion and a 2k. My opponent has to bottom deck 2 cards. I draw 2 cards. I'll swing 5 and then I'll just swing with this bluegrass next. Actually, first I'll search. I like this ice time for sure. I'm gonna take the ice time. I'll swing here, draw a card, trash a card. I'll trash bluegrass and I'll draw 1 off leader effect and pass. We're fighting, guys. We're fighting back. We got NL down to 2 life. He swings 10 to 6. I'm gonna give that up. See what he does here. I'm still at a healthy 4 life. Healthy, healthy, healthy. Not bad, not bad. Plays another. I know. Top -1, top 5 search. But does not have to reveal. And then trashes a card from hand. So he's going to be at 6 cards in hand. I could hit him with another E-Show and make his day feel really, really bad. Or I can just play this ice time, freeze these 2, and then swing heavy into life. 6 to 5, that's an easy 2k. Okay. Ooh, I got options here, guys. I like these options. So 5, and then I have 3 left over. Enough for Sengoku perfectly. Ooh, I have to do that. But first, I'll play Sengoku. I got options, yo. I could drop another E-show. I can ice time both of those. I think I'm gonna go for the E-show though. Select 2 cards to trash. I'll go 2K and Hina. My opponent has the bottom deck 2 cards again. Again. And I draw 2. He bottoms 2 and I draw 2. What's up with that? I'll go face. My opponent is running out of cards. He has 5 cards in his hand. Counters 2K. 8, 9, 10. I could swing 8K to it. Or I just swing 7. I won't be greedy. I'll play this. Trash that, and then I'll draw the. I could draw 2 4K counters. Okay, and I draw an extra card and pass. Oh my god, this guy's fucking toast. This guy's toasted. I'm about to roast this guy alive. I got 2 ice times back to back. He's not gonna be able to attack with these 2 for the next 2 turns. Uses Gamma Knife, reduces my active E-show by 5,000. Plays the Reiju. Free. What's he gonna do? Bottom deck 2. Margon. 5 to 2. I'll give that up. Then he has 2 10K swings. Ooh, 1 14K. I'll give that up. And he's gonna swing 10K. I'll take that one. Plays the Ohm. Okay. 5. I'm gonna have 5 down left over if I ice time. I'll swing 6 to 5. Keep blocks. Six to 5. Trash a card from hand. And voila. Plays the Frankie blocker. Draws 2. I wonder if he has the secret in now. 5 to 3. 4, 5, 6, and then he swings with the. He swings what, 6 into it. I'll resolve. What we got? Attaches 3, 4, swing 6. That's an easy block. I mean counter. Back to me. I'm gonna swing 5. 7. Probably give me the Frankie here. Ooh. Then I'll ice time, trash the card from hand, freeze. Alright. My opponent is trashing cards out of his hand. Damn. And I am kind of running out of options here. Damn, those 2 blockers is really saving his butt. Hopefully he didn't draw into another one. Two to 1. I'll give it 2K. Five to one resolve. Taps 4 for Senor Pink. Down -1. Grabs El Thor. You could use it to KO this Tashigi. Does use it. Down -1. Give a leader plus 1K. Gives Frankie plus 1K. And does he swing? He does. Take. Varier. What we got here? Grab a 2K. And I'll have 3. I need 3 down left over. So I swing 7 to lead. 7, 1K, and pass. I kept saying that when the new starter deck comes out, man, I need that stage event. I need that stage. I need that stage event. It's gonna be nice. Hopefully it's like a Navy. Trash 2 cards from hand. Damn. You're gonna swing 7 and then 9? I'll go no blocker. Up to 9. Trash this. Draw 1. Resolve. Nine. Ten. Does he swing one more time? No way, right? Because I have a blocker. Unless he doesn't know it's a blocker. Alright. I can swing 3 7s and try to end. No, wait. 7, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. I go 5, 5, 6, 7. And I hope he has 2 bricks. Ooh. That is tough, guys. He had one last brick in hand. He had a Senor Pink in hand. Damn. That was tough. Yo, that was tough. Senor Pink in hand. If he would have had 2 bricks, I would have won that. 5, 5, and then 6 for this. And then 7. Yeah, he can't counter out. Damn, that was close. I don't know about that Hina though. She feels whack. Lucy, where's Lucy? Oh, should we get the Kuzan mirror? Mirror match. Let's get it. Love me a little mirror match, folks. I'm gonna tell you that much. It's like a little chess match. Who's better at chess? I love chess, by the way. You guys play chess? I'm going first. 1, 3, 5, 7. Do you run rush djembe? I do not. 1, 3, 5, 7. 1, 3. I'm second actually. Oh shit. No, I'm mulligan. Way better. And I get to play Garpon Curve. Let's go. I got this so I can have it play next turn. 850 elo. 8 to 5. I'll take that one. Beautiful. We like to see these plays. That one hurt. Oh, makes me bottom. You bastard. We'll bottom these two. That's fine. See, I could have hit you with the same shit, homie. But I'm not you. I'm me. Come on, dog. We picking, right? What do you guys think about Kuzan, though? If you guys don't follow, don't know already, on IG, I posted my latest deck list. That shit was kind of nice. Trash the card from hand. I trash Gion. Swing 5. Swing 6. Trash the card from hand. Trash 2K. Ooh, that's a trash card for this matchup. I want to run it, but I've been buying too many cards already. Told myself to stop. I feel you, dog. That's fair. That is fair. Oh, man, I keep going down in life. It's scary. He's not attacking this, though. Interesting. Probably going to freeze it right now. That's fair, bro. But I mean, to be honest, this deck right here, the one that I'm playing, it'll probably cost you $12 to $13 to build it. It's that cheap. Every card in here is bulk. Every single card. This is the most expensive card, and I think it's like $1. You need 4 of these, and then everything else is just. Oh my god, he fucking. Oh shit, that hurt. That hurt, dog. But I'm gonna hit you with this. Oh, I trashed the wrong card. God damn, I trashed the wrong card. I know, right? It's nothing. I'll shop for it. Yeah, bro, it's nothing. I mean, if you put a limit to yourself, like put a limit, you know. Spending more than like $50 a month is like, it's like a, you know, it's you got to put a limit on yourself. You know, like you can still have fun. Limit yourself to like, oh, I'm only gonna spend whatever. I'm gonna build 1 deck a month. Give yourself a little limit. But this is a good deck, bro. So I mean, I think if you get this deck, I don't think you'll need to build anything new. It's pretty fun. It's pretty good. Select 2 more friendly targets. He hit me with another one. Damn. Was cooking me. I'm cooked. All right. 8 to 8 minus. I'll save that, boy, all day. He didn't swing with leader. Oh, misplay, misplay, huge misplay. I'm gonna capitalize on that. Oh, what's up, dog? Hit you with my own. I hit you with your own shit. Fight back. Fight back. Damn, I have a nasty board. My problem is that I love building decks, but I'm also new at the game and suck. Come on, dog. We're all new to the game, man. We've all sucked once. Don't blame yourself for it. I'll take this now. Ooh, pass his turn to us. And GG's. We win the mirror. I feel like I'm hurting myself now focusing on one deck to learn the game well. I'm hovering your cards with my mouse to try to see the effects. Doing the same. If you can focus on one deck, just play against every leader. Yeah, bro. If you want to get good at the game, this is what you got to do right here. You got to build one deck. You got to build one deck. And just play that deck. And get good at the deck until you learn the fundamentals. Once you learn the fundamentals, then like you're fine. Like, yeah, I understand. It's like, oh, you want to have every single deck. The cards are, you know, all cards look nice. I definitely been there. Like, before I started, you know, when I first started playing, I had my deck blinged out. Like, blinged out, yo. I used to play Red Purple Law, RP Law. And, man, that deck was some shit. That deck was crazy, man. It literally got banned. If you guys don't know, like there's banned leaders, and that's one of the cards that got banned. But man, I used to have my deck blinged out. But that's after like I learned, you know, how to play. When I was beginning, you know, I literally bought 2 starter decks, put them together, and that's what I learned to play. I didn't have like somebody to you know get like a deck list from and build it out. It was just kind of trial and error, and I think that's just the best way to learn. If you have homies that play, link up with your homies. I have a couple of homies that we would always link up and just play like once a week, twice a week, like after work or like on the weekends. We just link up. We just make the time. We just play, and then that's just how you get better. You just sharpen your skills against your homies, and then together you guys go to locals, and then that's how you win games, and you get better. But that's the thing. Playing on sim is different than playing in person. So if you're somebody that, you know, thinks that playing a lot on sim, it's good for you and you're gonna get better, yeah, it's stage 1 of learning the game. It's playing it on a computer screen. No pressure, no nothing. You're just clicking away, just, you know, fast clicking and stuff. Yeah, you're learning. That's fine. I play sim all the time. But another thing is, you know, playing in person. When you play in person, it's like it's almost a whole different game, right? Because you're actually interacting with a different person. You are, you know, in the moment. You make mistakes that you wouldn't otherwise make. Like, you know, the pressure can definitely get to you. It gets to me all the time. You know, I'll be at a tournament and then I'll be like feeling the sweats, and I'm like, oh shit, like I'm really in there right now. Like, damn, like I don't want to mess up. Sometimes you know, it's almost like if you play sports. If you play sports, one thing is just shooting around in the gym, and then another thing is playing in the game. You know, like your heart's beating a little, you know, fast. My heart beats fast all the time when I play tournaments. I've done enough of them to know that like when I hit that moment, just like you gotta breathe. You gotta breathe it out, relax. Because playing in person is you'll get so much better playing games in person than playing on sim. So I would recommend you. You know, hit up people in your locals. Next time you go to locals, hey, what's up? You guys down to link up here and just like play like just casuals, play locals or whatever. Like you guys don't gotta go to tournaments all the time. Just find some homies and just play test. build one deck like Kuzan, build this out and just be like, hey, what's up? I'm playtesting Kuzan. You mind if I play like 2 games, 3 games back to back? Like, you can pick whatever leader you want. I'm gonna play this deck though. That's what I do. If you could focus on one deck, just play against every leader. Yeah. Got a deck you recommend? I don't mind losing as long as I'm having fun. These Borsalinos because they're like $20 a pop. And to replace the Borsalinos, I guess I'll just max out on yellow Zoro. Zoro is a good option. Just on play. I think these Zoros are like $4. They're not that expensive. The next expensive card is probably this Luna. This Luna is pretty taxed right now. You're the one. We'll go 2 or 3 of these. It's kind of the same as Luna. It's a little different though. The next expensive card is this one. We're going to take that away. And then we'll add this Bonnie right here. The promo Bonnie. And then we'll take away these Zoros. These Zoros are like $12 each. We'll get rid of those. And we'll replace that 2K with another 2K that I like playing. You know what? Instead of doing that, we'll just get more Bonnies. Okay, we'll max out on Bonnies. This, that. You need more 5 costs. These Piranhas are kind of expensive. We'll get rid of those. And we'll go these Bonnies. Bonnies are like cents. That way we can search for this even with Bonnie. What about the K and K? They've been hard to find. Not expensive, just hard to get. K and K? We talking about K and K. Kid and Killer? Oh, these right here. They've been hard to find, not expensive, just hard to get. Yeah, these are kind of essential in this deck. There's some cards that are just essential, like Cavendish is essential. This is essential because it's a searcher. It searches your supernova. But I mean, if you don't have it, I mean, if they're hard to find, if you have to switch the deck up, you can go like, I don't know, 4 Perona, get rid of them all, and then go 4 Bonnie. Do you have access to the Peronas? Do you have these? Because if you have these Peronas, then yeah, you can just run it like this. Okay, then yeah, just run it like this. We'll bump this down. No. I got everything else except the pretty... This is more inexpensive than the last one. I do want to test these out because I've never really tested them out. I'm going to put 4 of them in here. And I'll get rid of the Hody. I'll go 3. Bring 2 Hody back. And go -1 here. Okay. Let's run the budget. I'm missing a card. Budget. That means I can put 1 more card in here. Nice. You're the one. Alright. Thank you for the help. I really appreciate it. I've been studying your videos like crazy this whole weekend. Hey, man, let's get it, dog. Appreciate you watching. Appreciate you supporting. Just glad to help you. Fuck, man. All these crazy-ass decks. I want the Nami. I want my get back. Kuzan. Angus. I'm going second. I'll keep... Beautiful. 3 Dawn. I can't really swing with my Luffy here because I need it. I need a bat. You could replace the Kid Killer with the Bonnie because Kid Killer costs 2 Dawn to search and Bonnie also costs 2 Dawn to search. So that's, you could think about it that way. Kid Killer is just nice because you could also have the on opponent's attack effect to restand Dawn and use this card right here for defensive purposes. No trigger. Five and 2 count for leader effect. Yep. So I'm just gonna play Cavendish. Right here, take top life, put Bonnie, leader effect, return, play, freeze. Swing 6 to life. Get a 2K. So I don't have any. He has 6 Dawn. He could probably play the Isho and then swing 6. I could just block out the 6 with this 2K. Damn, bottom deck in 2 is rough though. I guess this and this. Five to 5. That's fine. 7. I'll play this. Swing 6. Five. 6. Goes +4. Our board is looking nasty. Ooh, he draws 2, draws 3. Back to 7 cards. Well, he would be at 10. Okay, swinging 6 into what though? 3 to 2. Sure. 6 to 6. I'll give a 1K. Oh, tough. Hody Jones finish. Can I survive one more turn though? Can you give me one more? Can you give me one more turn? I don't know, guys. What do we do here? I think we just go for it. Two, 1. He's scared. Why would he not just take that? 2-1. It's tough. Tough. 2. Whoa. Oh. Get rid of this. One more. And I'll bounce this. Bro, he's probably using the deck you just posted. Maybe. There's not too much. There's not a whole lot of variance in this deck. So, I mean, a lot of deck lists are going to look similar. Just because the whole point of this is with Navy. 8 to 6. I'll give. I'm going to have to end through. Oh, man, it's going to be tough. 7? 9 to 7? Yes, sir. We protecting it. Till I die. Till I die right here, dog. Iced. Fuck, I forgot that card exists. Oh, I'm fried, yo. Oh, come on. Let's go. I could still Hody. I could Hody and rest is 2 Dawn. Swings 8 to 6 to a character that can't attack. I guess I'll just give it up. Has 1 Dawn active. I think I just have to Hody here and hope for the best, no? I'll swing 7, 7, 8. Hopefully that's enough. Let's get it, boys. Boom, boom, boom. Easy, baby. Easy money. Easy money sniper. And that was with a budget deck, dog. That was with no Borsalinos. No, nothing. That almost makes me think. Because of Hody Jones. I'm gonna bump him up. I'm gonna show you guys a attack right here. This attack right here. This is attack. The Zorro. 5 cost Supernova Slash. So it can get searched with Perona. And it can get searched by Bonnie. Or Kid Killer if you run Kid Killer. Other than that, we looking nice. I'll run 1 less Zorro and put in a DMG. Yo, that budget looking good. Oh, missing? I'll have 2 more cards than needed. Why? Oh, this guy. I'll take that boy out. Did that Bonnie get rotated out? It did not. This Bonnie is still in the game. It is block 1, but it got right here on the bottom says 1, but it got saved because it got reprinted in PRB. PRB 02. Go Roger. He's a scary ass deck to play against, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm going first. I'll mulligan. Perfect. I'll play this. 1, 3, 5. I'll grab this 2K. That way I can potentially double play on my 5 down turn. You guys will see the play. Plays the Shanks. Hold on, I gotta check out the Lakers won or lost. Rui Hachimura clutch and 1-3. Who won? LeBron rolled his ankle. Damn, but where's the score? Oh my god, they're up. Alright, we're gonna swing 5 to 5. And we'll pass. Six to five. We'll take that one. Douglas Bullet is annoying, yo. I'm at 5. Perfect. I'll play this. Restand 2. Here. Take top life. Put the Bonnie in my life. Done times 1. Reveal. I'll go here. Play Bonnie. Restand 1. Freeze here. Then I'll swing 6. I chose to bounce the Luffy instead of the 2K because I could just hit the search right now. Ooh. What am I getting here? 7 law would be cool. But then it's just another brick. That's fine. All right. Roger's tough, guys. Roger's scary. Pretty much, I've never played Roger. I've just always played against it. But man, he's rough. He's scary. He becomes a 7K leader late game. 6 to 5. I don't even have a 2K to counter, so I'm going to take that one. Plays the Odin. Blocker. Ramp one. I'm going to try to find a 5 cost. That way I could hit my 7 law, but I don't see one. I can grab this Bonnie, though. Nah. It's tough. I'll grab this. Search again. I see one finally. I can't even grab her, but I grab this guy. I'll swing with Cavendish to restand 2 Dawn. I'll play 7 law. Takes it. Alright, and I'm going to pass. We have 8 cards in hand. My opponent could probably, I don't know, he could try to go for game here. But I do have 8 cards in hand. He would have to like really go all out. He wants to slam a card on the field though. It's just human nature. It's just second nature. Plays a rush, active character, or yeah, could only rush characters. 6 to 6. I'll give a 1K easy counter. Leader is at 10K. Fuck. Okay. Big 10K coming to life. I'm going to take that one. Don't have much of a choice. Okay, I do have a blocker and a healer that I could play. And then swing, swing, swing. So I need to leave 2 Dawn up. But my opponent is what? 9K leader? Fuck. Rough, 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 rough. Could also play this actually. Yes, yes. Take it. Pass. I got 2 down for these 2, and then 1K, 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 2K, and then a blocker. We'll see if that's enough to withstand. It's looking like my Lakers are on the brink of elimination from the playoffs, guys. Damn. $9K leader. 9K leader, guys. It's crazy. This is metabolically impossible. Are we running out of gas, folks? Conquers hockey. Wow. Conquers hockey, guys. Give one of your character or Silver Israeli 2K, then rest of your down cards. Yo, that's a good card for red. What the fuck? Give one of your characters 2K. Yo, that's some tech. I'm about to use that shit. And leader gets it. Nah. And it's 0 cost? Yo, this guy's cooking. I literally can use this in my red law deck. I'll play the hell out of that. Rest in peace. And that's going to be it. GG's. Gold Roger. Good as hell. Alright, real quick. Before what else was he running here? Barrier bullets. Draw 1 card, then your leader gains 1K until the end of your opponent's next turn. Interesting. Do I have my red law deck here? I don't. I do not. That's tech though. I like that. I might take that in. For sure. Well, yeah, this was the budget law. Let me know how you guys liked it. Lakers lost. Rest in peace to LeBron James and the Lakers. Hopefully we can come back next season and do something great. Shy, my boy. Yeah, he's fucking good, dude. I hate him. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a Shea hater. But that's an MVP. Soon to be back-to-back MVP. But I hate him. Can't stand watching him play. But the hardware is the hardware. MVP is the MVP. They don't just give that away for free. Gotta respect it. For sure. Well, that was the stream, guys. Appreciate you guys for watching. I'll catch you guys again Thursday. Thursday, same time. I typically stream on Tuesdays and Thursdays, but I'm pushing my Tuesday to today, Monday, because I'm gonna be playing soccer tomorrow. So like right around the same time. So for now, just Monday, Thursdays. But yeah, tune in. If you guys aren't already, follow me on IG so you guys can know when the next live stream is gonna be. I'll be posting little updates on there at Brownwoods TCG on YouTube. Alrighty, so I appreciate you guys for watching. Hopefully you guys learned a thing or two. Let me know. Send me a DM on IG. Be like, hey, what's up? I was in the live. Let me know what you thought. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys. You said what position I play? I don't know the positions. I just started playing soccer, but I could play. I could play any sport. I like playing in the front though. Like I like playing top left. I'm like Steve Nash with it. I'll be setting people up for goals, nasty, like little behind the leg, behind the back, little in and out cross. But yeah. All right, guys. Peace.